I'd love to sort of start there because, and I don't know off the top of my head, but within the invocation that you mentioned, God is mentioned 3 times, so mind, heart, and will. And then, as you were saying, Christ is mentioned. And then there's sort of a footnote that you can substitute the Imam, you can substitute Bodhisattva from Buddhism and so forth. A lot of our religions have somebody to come back. Talk about the invocation, if you will. It's sort of, all right, here I am, Jewish guy, people listening and so forth. I find sort of the meditations very soothing. Talk about, how I, from my religion or others, use the invocation, how it's used amongst your sort of population there, the group. And
I can understand from your point of view, being Jewish, to suddenly see the Christ there. But of course, he's not the Christ for Christians.
Sure.
We often call him a world teacher. And if he does reappear, he will come as a world teacher, and is very unlikely to be, in terms of religion as such. But of course, he's not the Christ for Christians.
Sure.
So it's a very powerful energy, that will energy. And it's that will that the Christ is going to bring when he reappears. And it will burn away. It's a sort of fiery will to good. It's not a sort of gentle, soft spirituality in that sense. He's going to burn away those barriers that exist between people. And we do have an adapted invocation where we don't mention Christ. It's the same, except we call, instead of saying the race of men, we say the human. We use the word human. And Christ we've called the coming one.